What's happening? It's Biggie here with you. What are we doing?
What be happening?
Ironman challenge. Self-found. That's right. This episode, we got to go grind some green mobs because we need to get a level here. We might even need to get 2. Get a little rage built up. Gonna go grind these mobs we were grinding before. Grind up on them, make them feel special, wanted, needed, loved, cared for, desired. And maybe we won't do all that, but we will chop them up with an axe. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for choosing to join me today. I did a little bit of grinding these same mobs last night. Couldn't sleep. I basically ran like just back here behind the keep and then back is all I did. Not very long at all, but I may have gotten a bar or 2 down there. You bar. You get it, bear. Okay. Not sure what that noise was. Plenty of rage going here. Having some decaf coffee. Not sure what the point is. I think I need something different. Aside from water and flavored water. I think that's the deal. The dealio. Don't poison me. Hey, can't you hear? I guess you can't hear too good. All right. Rode the bike up to the gym. Got a tricep workout in. Unfortunately, there was a gym douche in there. Not only did I have to endure the music, I had to endure him grunting, dropping his fucking weights, slamming the plates. Just did everything in my... It was a challenge. It was actually tougher than my tricep workout to try to ignore the guy. Well, everybody can't be as good as you, Eric. You can't be amazing as you and know all the gym rules. Well, that's true. That's true. Ba, 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 ba. What we probably need to do is just go down to the turtles. Hey, brother. Damn, I saw this same orc yesterday, or last night when I was grinding here. That is a boar he got from probably the Crawl, Razorfin Crawl, or Downs, whatever, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, he was out here. I wonder if he's maybe mining or something. Who knows? Surprise. I've decided we are a two-hander. Two-hander? What does that mean, Eric? We're just using the two-hander. The one-handers, they feel like I'm doing more, but I'm really not. No. And I just do not do the damage. I think in certain situations and maybe certain mobs, they are going to be it is going to be helpful, especially a mob that disarms. We'll get the one-handers going, right? Because if I get disarmed, at least I have the offhand. Any mob that has an ability where I take damage when I attack, we'll do the one-handers. I mean, the two-handers, sorry. What's I thinking there? I think of another example. I can't think of anything, but there'll be times when the one-handed weapons will come in handy. I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Don't. You missed. You must be embarrassed. The spider up here saw everything. Hey, look at that. Right over the flight path. Don't. He's like, that's how you do it. Well, he's dead now, so. This guy always talk to himself? You know, I am recording on YouTube, so that's all it is. Pretty much talking to myself. It makes me feel like I have company. Got a dentist appointment tomorrow and therapy. Dentist appointment is the last little teeny thing I have to do to my teeth. I have a chip on one of my front teeth. Got it like 25 years ago when I was fighting. It's just a small little thing. I had it repaired once before, and the dentist told me, she's like, these just aren't, this is probably gonna come out. It could be, she goes, it could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of months. It was about a month and a half later. And I have no idea when it happened. It actually could have happened earlier. I just happened to be brushing my teeth. It felt weird. And sure enough, it had come out. So, I don't know. Maybe technology's better these days with that kind of stuff. Let's see. We'll run back here behind the keep. There are some neutral griffins, but we also have the two named griffins. And I could have swore that they were elite mobs, but they are not elites. I was racking my brain last night trying to figure it out. Because right off the bat, when I saw that they weren't elites, I was like, did they nerf shit in this fucking game? But I don't think that's what happened. I don't think they were elites. I don't know. I can't remember, honestly. I always felt like they were. Yeah, these are level 40 over here, but they are neutral, so... Today's Sunday for me, the 2nd. Servers were offline this afternoon. I don't know if they were down all day or something. I have no idea. Not sure what happened. Just making more changes. That's all we were doing. We heard you liked retail. You heard wrong. It does make me nervous, though, being around, even if it's a neutral mob, if it's, like, that mob's like almost 10 levels higher than me. It just makes me nervous. Little graveyard there. Or, well, it's a single grave. Nothing to see, nothing to click on. Could be something in the game you go there for, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever been there. Right up here is what I'm talking about. I think it's just a little asset they put in. Overpower, you say? Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Found this video last night. It's a very small channel, but the guy, he released a video called The First 3 Hours of MTV. It was a little bit edited. But it blew up. It was, when I saw the video, it had been out for like an hour and a half, and it had, I don't know, it had like 30 or 40,000 views on it. MTV came out, I think it was August 1st, 1981. It was right before my 11th birthday, so I was 10 years old when that came out, and I remember when it came out. The first video they ever played was a song called Video Killed the Radio Star by this ridiculous band called the Bugles. You got to meet all well, they weren't DJs, they were VJs. Video jockeys. If you don't know what that means, DJ or VJ, DJ stands for disc jockey. And VJ, they just, made up with MTV. It was Mark Goodman, Nina Blackwood, Martha Quinn, Alan Shepard, or was Alan Stewart? Some others I can't remember. Man, the videos were corny as balls. But there was a song, they had Pat Benatar. For you ladies out there, guys, whatever, man, before all of this pop horse shit, you had women like Pat Benatar who can sing her ass off, man. There's a video. I mean, the video is cheesy as balls. It's all out of sync and shit. It's kind of how it was. The guy probably had it. The footage is, I guarantee it's from VHS tape, but the video was, I think it's called You Better Run, You Better Hide. Just listen to her vocal performance on that song. I mean, you could pick any Pat Benatar song. I mean, goddamn, she could sing. Her voice just had this like raw, like just so powerful and emotional. All right. Anyway, are these the named ones? Yeah. See these two? Greenstad and Kurdros. Were these elites guys before? Maybe they weren't. Maybe they weren't elites. I just honestly can't remember, but I just got this sinking feeling in my stomach when I was here last night, and I was like, did they nerf elites like they started doing, as early as TBC? I don't know. If that ever happens, man, if changes like that ever happen to this classic game, aside from what they've already done, you guys might see me playing a different MMO. I'm just saying, that's how I feel. No, I guess we could play TBC or something. Honestly, I'd probably just roll with it. Do, 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 do. Okay, man, we're just... This is a little bit too safe. This is... Yeah, man. The turtles are risky, but there's just... We get like double the XP. It just feels like we're doing more. Let's head back. You better run. You better hide. Yeah, man, Pat Benatar was fucking badass, dude. Yes, she was. Yeah, Chrissy Hines from the Pretenders. Also, this band called Missing Persons. They were a pretty cool fucking band. She had a really good drummer. And that drummer was so good. They're quintessential 80s. The look. She was a wild-looking chick, man. She used to wear just basically a bra, but it was like glass or something. While I was a teenager, I enjoyed their performances. That's all I'll say. What's that guy doing? Firmly grasp it. Oh my God, do I love the name of that guild. Does anybody know what that's a reference to? The episode, I'm pretty sure, is called Jellyfishing. SpongeBob. If you've not seen it, you need to watch it immediately. Got a hunter here. Get some rage going. We'll try a few of these, I guess. Need to be full health. So we need all of our stuff going here. Oh, yes. Get smacked. Don't want to execute unless we have to, because depletes my rage. Is she fishing? I don't know what she's doing there. Can't have a bear on me. Come on, man. I'm on a berserk here. I'm going to execute this. Yikes. Seven spots left? Oh, I've got just so much food and crap on me. And cooking ingredients. I got to get to a bank to put this stuff away. I've got a ton of bear meat. Absolute ton. Look at that. Oh, it's tiger meat and bear meat. Is the camera even on? I've not even checked. What a YouTuber. Yeah, it's on. Do I look presentable? Not really. I mean, that's how I always look. Like this and worse. Buddy, you're so big and handsome. Big and scary. Crispy spatter meatness. Oh, man. I don't want this poison on me. Okay, we'll use this bear for rage here. And then we'll take this level 30 while this poison ticks away. I'm going to use you for rage, bear. How do you feel about that? You feel any way? Oh, we're out of Mud Snapper. On to the catfish. Fuck right off. What is happening here? Well, we're getting it down. No, it's whatever. Nice thing about this catfish, man, we only have to sit down for like 3 seconds and we're full health. So my rage doesn't tick off. Not as quickly. What is fucking happening, man? When it rains, it pours. Is this a 3-8 weapon? It is. It's the slowest weapon in the damn game. The speed. The only way you get any slower is if you have some kind of debuff on you. And if you get some shit where it's like 50% or more attack speed, these two-handers are just so bad. Especially if you miss or get dodged. It's like, well, all right, well, I guess I'll swing 20 seconds from now. I'll swing later. I'll swing now if there's any freaks out there. Any freaks out there? This hunter behind me is, I guess, mostly fishing here. That's cool. We've had some close calls, but we're not doing too bad for a self-found Ironman warrior. Not too bad at all. Level 31, fairly respectable run. I'm going to have to do this
My man
quite
knows
a bit.
how to get down to Funky Town.
Michael Ritter, what an absolute legend. That dude has hiking boots. He ascended the mountain, subscribed to the channel. I know that's corny, Michael, but that's what I do here. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Misty Mountain Gaming family, my friend. Back here. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hope you enjoy some of the videos. We got the Ironman challenge going here. We got a regular hardcore Night Elf Rogue. And we're playing some Elden Ring. I wouldn't say I'm the worst player to ever play Elden Ring, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the top 5. Top 5 all-time suck. Yes.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? You fishing? What are you doing with your whirlwind axe? You little kitty patootie. Kind of gross, actually. Humans. Ugh. It's not much good to say about them. They're good at building banks and Starbucks. Walmarts. Good at buying plastic. Mm-hmm. Pew poopy. What in the fuck, man? Why would you name your character that, dude? What are you, 8 years old? Actually, could be. I wonder if the turtles are back up. We're getting pretty good XP down here. It's too bad we're out of rested, though. Are you a 30 or a 31? You're a 30. You're a 30. Man, I remember when I was 30. 25 years ago. Did you resist it, sir? This isn't going too well. And I miss my abilities and they get resisted this early on. It's not good. Starting with no rage is pretty rough against a mob our level, especially like a turtle, a tanky turtle. Hanging on to that 1% health, weren't you? Don't eat that. I wouldn't eat that turtle. How about some troll flesh? Tastes like chicken. Ah. You better run. You better hide. Turtles be dead up here. That's right, they be. You want another woman who can sing her fucking ass off. She's in a band. They changed the name, but if you look up Yaz, is it Yaz? I think it's Yaz. She's really famous for 2 songs, and I can't remember the name of either one of them. But when I first heard the song, I actually thought it was a guy. She has a really powerful voice. It was basically just her and this keyboard player. He looked like he might have been from Flock of Seagulls or something. You bring me down. I can't remember the name of the song. Check it out, though. Some of these turtles might be popping up back this away. Hey, what are you doing, freak? Human mage. Ugh. Trash. Three body. Is that from the show? Isn't there a show or something called the three body problem or something like that? Never seen it. I swear, this is just the ability is to cast it right before they die. I swear that's the ability. I'm a little bit careful here. I do have poison on me. Let's drop some heroic strikes on a fool. Go ahead and berserk. Keep that up. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's going on here? Why do I not have... Oh, I don't have the... Hold on. Fuck. Just fuck off, Blizzards. Fucking seriously, man. Action bar 1. Why can't you access it from here? That's what I want to fucking know. Wait. Hold on, sorry guys. I don't have bartender turned on. How bad does this mess things up if I turn it on? Let me see. I had to turn sexy map off. Well, I mean, I didn't have to. Fucking Christ. Okay, let's turn that off. Oh, man. Just fuck you, Blizzard. Seriously, man. Alright, I don't care. Just, we'll keep it. I don't care. You guys are like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Starting no rage. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll just go on the record say I hate the UI shit that they did. But I can see why some people probably wouldn't mind it, especially people who don't like use bartender. You know, all I'm saying is I've used bartender enough. You have way more freedom with bartender and move it than you do with edit mode. So I'm not a proponent of the fucking change, but I can see why people like it's if they're not playing with those add-ons, then they finally have a way to, you know. Also, this got way out of whack, didn't it? Why is that way over there? Hold on. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we're on 6 there. Actually, was it? I guess it... Let's move it closer in here. That looks insane how far over I had it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? There was 2 bars there? Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get rid of action bar 8. I just had a swiftness pot there. Save it to the warrior. How does that look? Jacked up as balls. Okay, put that there. Put this here. Fuck, good enough, I guess. Like, where the fuck is this button? Like, what? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Wonder why they did it, man. Why did they make the change? I'm trying to like think logically about it, how it would benefit them. And I just, for the life of me, I can't figure it out. It makes me think it was a mask for some other change that they made. Maybe people haven't figured out yet. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Is it a sign that there's going to be some other change and they had to make this particular change for compatibility or something? I don't know. Let's get this level 31. We got some rage here. Oh, this coffee is not setting well. I'm done with that shit. I made it weak as shit. I don't know, man. I've never been able to drink coffee. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's fucking trash. Go get some water. How we doing on time over here? About 40 minutes coming up. I got no rage because I executed. Let's get some. Getting ready to fall 5 points behind again. Still a point off. Nice. Makes all the difference. We get a couple of big shots like that. Can't tell you how many times I've seen one of these turtles with like 1% health. Take a wild guess there. 20. That's my guess. I guess we could try defensive stance, but the problem I foresee is it just extends the fight. Yeah, I know I take 10% less damage, but I also do 10% less. I do 10% less damage, right? %, again, there. That's the thing with the Ironman challenge. You just can't really you can't play it like you normally would play a character. Because everything is offset because you're so fucking squishy. It's, it's kind of nuts how squishy you are. It's insane in the membrane. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty damn insane. Insane in the membrane. Is that House of Pain? 90s band, late 80s, 90s, I think. Wait, Cypress Hill? No, I don't know. I can't remember. Not really my thing. About 5 bars off from 32. Check, see what we got coming up here. Oh, this is a good one. It's an expensive one, too. Heroic Strike 5, Hamstring 2, Execute 2, Berserker Rage, but I need Berserking Stance for that, which we could do, especially with green mobs. Berserker Rage, I generate extra rage when I take damage, but the stance, I just do more damage. It's basically the opposite of defensive. I take more damage, do more damage. But if we're fighting green mobs, we might be able to roll a little quicker there. Not sure when we actually get the stance. Is it... Hold on. Maybe I'll get it here? I don't know. Do I already have it? No. I guess we'll train it up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Yeah, I'd rather be questing, but just kind of have to do this sometimes. Enrichment and Immersion. It's an interesting guild name. He parried me with his bare face. Didn't poison me. I fucking straight up missed a level 23? Oh, I'm in the... These are fucking gray mobs. What the fuck am I at? The hell off of me, man! Back there. Alright. Blap, blap.
My man knows how to get down to Funky Town.
Tom knows how to get down to Funky Town. What's up, brother? He's got some hiking boots as well. Ascend to the mountain, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Misty Mountain Gaming family, my friend. That's awesome. Thank you for subscribing, man. My man knows how to get down to Funky Town. Damn right he does. All right, let's pack it up here, I guess. We've got 2 spots left in the bags. I'm going to fly to the Undercity, and I've got to empty some of the cooking ingredients and stuff. Yeah, this has also changed. The camera doesn't roll back by itself. There might be a setting for it. I don't know. Try not to get too salty, complain too much, but it's kind of difficult.
McGraw.
All right, we're self-found, so none of this stuff, green items and stuff, we just have to vendor all of this because I can't do anything else with it. This spider meat, I wonder if I could find a recipe, man. I've gotten so much of it. I'll save the turtle meat there. I'll put it in the bank.
Strength.
Strength and honor. Somebody bought out his green items. Like I can have like 3 or 4 green items on him. One being the executioner's sword. Not too bad for self-found. If you've got the coinage. Hey.
And you are.
I'm Iron Man.
Do not seek death.
Down, 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 down. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm just flying to Undercity here. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, I'm just going to chuck some stuff in the bank. We've got 4 bars. We got 5 bars left. See if we can level up next episode, and that might open up. Maybe we can get back in Stranglethorn Vale. We'll figure it out, hopefully. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. You guys and gals take care. Welcome, new subs. The Iron Man and myself will see you in tomorrow's episode.
Catch you later.
Peace.